set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Game number. Zach Davies gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 43 is there, and he has it for the out. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. In case you didn't hear about it, everything he touched turned to gold yesterday as he turned in an amazing 6-hit performance. No balls and a strike to count.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. A.J. Burnett is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike 1, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher, and if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Stargell has a play. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Patrick Wisdom is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Cubs strand 1. Still no score. Now at the plate is Willie Stargell. He's fresh off a 5-hit ball game yesterday afternoon, so he'll look to keep it going here. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Down the right field line. The relay, throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Bill.
Now to the plate, here is Bill Mazeroski. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to short, fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and it'll be up to Burnett to see if he can come up with something here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the. So stepping in is number 66. He'll take his first hacks here. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 66 is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Robinson Chirinos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The left fielder, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fouled off. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. That brings up Wander Franco as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and this throw gets away from him.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing, and when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way, and those young legs helped him get there, too.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit, and the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, behind the back. And that's out number 1.
Up next to the Pirates, the left fielder, Jason Bay.
1 down with a runner at second, and that brings up Jason Bay. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Stepping in next, Willie Stargell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
So now to the plate, Jason Kendall. He swings and grounds it to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And now, number 43. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Zach Davies. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Mazeroski ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And up next, Nico Hoerner. Burnett gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail here 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch of the AB now. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Standing in now, Bill Mazeroski. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
These are the type of plays that really separate the elite defenders from the rest. I understand it's a tough play, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it, and it made all the difference. He had to be perfect with the speed getting down the line.
Into the box, A.J. Burnett. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to more than a handful of boos, I'm sure, after what can only be described as a terrible pitching performance. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have...
Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball here, 0-1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 43 is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Next to dig in, Willie Stargell. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 9-0.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Jason Kendall, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 66 is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Bucks out in front, 9-0. Digging in will be Matt Duffy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Shortstop, Matt
Pitch on the way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 18.
Now here's the first offering. Number 18 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to bat, Bill Mazeroski. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here now's the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's the first pitch to him. Number 66 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. So now to the plate, Ian Happ. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Parker finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
A little bit of a unique home run on that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
The batter, the center fielder, Roberto Clemente.
And now here is Roberto Clemente. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
To the plate now, Dave Parker. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base. Cody Hoyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Jason Bay. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Jason Kendall. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Bill Mazeroski. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Jonathan Holder gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting, the pitcher, A.J.
Into the box now, A.J. Burnett, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Scooped up. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate, and 6 of them score. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Pittsburgh leads this one 15-0. Ready now is number 43. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy.
And he fouls this one off. In there, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Madrigal becomes out number 2 this inning.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
In now is Nico Horner. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mazeroski will put this one away, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Jason Adam enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Roberto Clemente.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Up next for the Buccos, Dave Parker. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Billy Wagner comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Reined in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. first pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now the first pitch. Patrick Wisdom is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the manager's face.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Bay, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Number 43 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Up next, Willie Stargell. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Digging in next, Jason Kendall singled in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. Happ brings it in.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the. So now here is number 66. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
And that's the first out.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. And now the first pitch. Ian Happ stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yup, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Billy Wagner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Number 43 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Next, here is Roberto Clemente, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. At the plate now is number 43, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
And it's fouled away.
Baseman, Nico.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series. 15-0 the final in this one. Pittsburgh took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.